Hello, I'm Jana from Jenny Rotten Studio. I'm taking over Craft Yarn Council stories today with my Wing It project. If you go see my account, you'll see I mostly make big fruits and vegetables as toys or just soft sculptures to put in your environment, interior. But today, for a change, I'll be making this little rabbit. As it is almost Easter, I think it would be appropriate. I've also made this little chicken recently, so I think the rabbit will go well with it. It's a little windy, I'm outside in my garden, and here's the chicken that I made recently. Here it goes in his egg. There. Alright, but back to the rabbit. So here I made this little sketch of the parts that I'll be making to put the rabbit together. So here's the body, which I'm gonna start with, then arms, ears that I'm gonna sew on later, and I'm thinking about a little coat, a tail of course, I'm gonna embroider the face on it, and I'm thinking of adding some small accessories and to make it a little more fun, a little bag and a carrot. These are the materials that I'll be using. I'm gonna crochet with a hook size 4, and this yarn I'm gonna use for making the rabbit. I'm thinking of making a white tail, and these yarns I might use for the little accessories or maybe some clothes later. And I'm gonna be stuffing it with this synthetic fluff stuffing. I'm starting at the head part, so I'm making a circle, and then I'm gonna increase to, so I'm starting at the head, increasing down, decreasing for the neck, and then down to the bottom. This is how far I've come with the head so far, so I'm just gonna start stuffing it as I go and then continue with the body. So this is the stuffing I use. Just gonna stuff it in there. So I now split the body into 2 parts, and I started making the legs, and I'm just gonna keep on going in circles, finish one leg and then do the other one. And then the same with the ears, and then make a little pom-pom for the tail. I finished the head and the body of the rabbit, and now I'm going to start making the arms, also stuff them and then sew them on the body. It's the next morning here in Slovenia now, so this is how much I've come far from last night. I've made the ears and attached them to the body, I made the arms, and now it's just this blank rabbit. I'm gonna make a new one and show you. Waiting to get his face embroidered on. And I've made this jacket already with this loopy stitch, but it doesn't fit. So nose. Where to put the nose now? It's very important where you place the nose and the eyes because it completely defines the character. It's just a stitch left or a stitch right and it makes such a difference. So I really have to think about it. here's the finished bunny. The jacket fits perfectly and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I didn't make the little bags and the carrots because I found some that I made before. There's a little purple market bag and a little carrot that my sister made for me. So I'm gonna make the rabbit wear those too. And you can follow me at Jenny Rotten Studio to see more similar projects. Bye! Hey, thank you very much for following this making process.